FloatHSFootball.com here at the 2024 Jaguars All-PREP Flag Football recognition event, Academy Sports and Outdoors in the Southside of Jacksonville. And we're here with Bachir Saoud of Ed White, the Coach of the Year. And Coach, I mean, what a heck of a season y'all had at Ed White, getting to the third round of the playoffs, a regional finalist this year. And actually what made it real interesting is that you actually did it with a little bit less talent than you had been in the previous season. So, I mean, you know, that was a big recognition right there for you to be able to get Coach of the Year. And so talk about that and what your team has done this year to get to the regional finals.
Yeah. Well, we started off really slow. We went through 3 quarterbacks to really find the right person, the right fit. Had to totally adjust the offense and brand new offense. The Kyra, who played quarterback for us, she was our center last year, so she was playing a position she wasn't very comfortable with. But things started to change, I think, for us at the Fleming Island game, and our offense started to put up some points, and we ended up winning quite a few games in a row, and here we are.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, let's talk about your players. You know, you had 3 of them recognized here at the event here at Academy Sports and Outdoors, and Kyra Jackson, Alana Perez-Stevenson, and Tyra Pierce. I mean, 3 girls that stood out, and 2 of them were Jaguars Player of the Week this year. Kyra was week 2, and then of course Tyra got week 6 Player of the Week. So I mean, just those 3 players alone were the key pieces that brought y'all to the regional finals this year.
Correct. Yeah, you hit it on the spot. Kyra and Tyra were. We had a heavy run game on offense, and those 2 were responsible for a lot of the running game and the success in the running game. And that's really what created the passing game a little bit to open up for us, was the ability to be able to run the ball. And they did a tremendous job. And Eliana, she's our rusher, and she's really our anchor for our defense. I mean, she applies pressure to the quarterbacks, and to me, I think the rusher is the most important player.
Yeah, and the rusher, you know, you talk about that with the rusher. You know, the rushers don't sometimes get recognized as they should, because they really do make big plays, and you know, sometimes they're like basically the silent leader of the defense.
They do, and she came up with a lot of quarterback hurries, a lot of sacks this year, and really in turning points of the game, she made the plays. And you know, 3rd and short, 4th and short plays that turn the game around. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? She was just there to make a play.
No, absolutely. And you know, talk about the Jaguars, what, you know, the impact that they have had, you know, on the girls' flag football landscape. I mean, you're getting a $2,500 grant that will help grow the sport even further at Ed White, and buy some new gear, hopefully, too, for you.
Absolutely. And yes, that's what that money will be geared towards, is purchasing some gear for the girls and some uniforms for sure. But really, the Jags Prep and Adriel and his team have done so much for the growth of the sport, especially in Duval County. And I think that, you know, they're responsible for floating the sport in the women's part of their sport, and just, you know, just doing their job of just you know, making it relevant.
It's a thing, but congratulations, Coach. Congratulations on being Coach of the Year for the Jaguars All-PREP Flag Football team, and we definitely hope the enjoy the summer and get ready for next season, next spring, and you'll be having a lot of fun coming up here and growing your girls' sport even more.
Josh, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.